Warning: the following video contains strong language which may be offensive to some viewers and or inappropriate for children. The content within this video is intended for mature audiences only.
Welcome to Everything Yet Nothing. Here's a hillbilly in eyeshadow who's looking fabulous and talking about anything yet something. Get ready to chew on a blade of sweet grass and talk about a variety of LGBTQ topics to the lifestyle of a gay hillbilly. Watch out, folks. These hills don't just got eyes. They got themselves a vodcast. Now, here's T-Roy.
Hi, welcome to Everything Yet Nothing. We have a show for you tonight. Of course, it's an awesome show because it's always an awesome show on the Everything Yet Nothing show with T-Roy and Kevin. We have been so busy, and we have been hanging out with the dead, just hanging out with the dead, and walking with the dead, and talking with the dead, just a whole lot of dead stuff. People.
They weren't grateful, though.
No, they weren't. They weren't grateful, Dad. Anyways, there was a zombie crawl in Eureka Springs, Arkansas this last Saturday. And we went and we had so much fun. We dressed up as zombies and we hung out with our zombie family. And all the Helens were there. And the bearded babes were there. They were the Helens. And they were so dead. Just so dead. I've never seen so many dead Helens before. And they weren't the only ones. There were 5 others. There was 1, 2, 3, 4. And then another 4 or 5 within the parade itself, because it was a parade. And there was quite a few there. I don't know. How many would you think that was there?
What, Mrs. Roper?
No, the dead.
Huh?
The Walking Dead.
Oh, there's a bunch of zombies.
Yeah, a bunch. And they had zombified
Oh, that's what I didn't get.
vehicles. And we had so much fun. We hung out with the family from Oklahoma. And if I could find the pictures, we had some pictures that we were going to share with you. There they are.
But hold on, I was going to show how big it was.
Oh.
Go ahead. I mean, you can show those pictures, but...
Oh my God! And there's the Helens right there. That's the family. Right there, right there, right there, right there. All the Helens. Most of the Helens. And oh my God, they had so much fun. We had so much fun. It was such a great time. Ooh, there's the Helens too. Looky.
I love that outfit. I just now noticed that.
Isn't that pretty? Get over here. And so we hung out with the Helens.
Actually, we didn't do much hanging out. Rocky Horrible's over, honey.
I know.
It was a blast, though.
You put it right there next to him, so I can't see.
Did you go there?
Yes. And there's some Helens.
Did you show Daniel?
No, not yet. Working my way there. Okay.
Why wouldn't you go in a row?
Because you're not doing it.
But if someone blind would be easiest to do in a row.
No, honey. It doesn't work like that with me. Sorry. Never go back with me. Oh my God, look at that. That's a Helen. She's a beauty. Such a beauty.
So just in case y'all don't know what he's talking about.
And here is the Helens right here. And then this skeleton. Skeletor, I want to say. It was an outer space skeleton. Daniel Boone.
Mrs. Roper, Helen Roper, is a character from the 1970s sitcom Three's Company, played by actress Audra Lindley. She is known for her flamboyant Kaftan's wigs and jewelry. and as the character has inspired a popular trend called the Mrs. Roper Romp, or the Roper Romp, where people dress her up as pub crawls and other events. Well, this is one of those. And I got this information from Google.
Google? No. Google. Google.
Yeah, Google.
Google. So yeah, we did that, and it was a lot of fun because family came down Friday night, or Friday, spent the night with us. Or was it? Yeah, they spent the night with us, and we hung out all night and had a little Halloween party of our own. You know, family Halloween party. And we had a fun with them, and the great nephew was here, and our nephew was here, and niece was here, and brother and sister were here, and we were here. Daniel was here.
We were here?
Yeah, we were
Dude,
cool.
we have a comment. Hi, Chipster.
Chipster.
We were just talking about you.
Oh my god, did you see yourself?
Did you
Show
see
him.
yourself?
Show him himself.
Oh, hold on. I'm going to. I'm about to
We did.
add more stuff on.
Because you guys were the best dressed out of the hoes I meet. Right. All of them.
I ain't gonna lie. You basically are the most I've seen out of all the zombies anyway, because like after you guys were done walking, I tried to meet Daniel and he got lost. So I saw y'all, and then a bunch of zombies passed, and then I saw the flamethrower.
Oh my god, the flamethrower. I got that on video.
What?
The flamethrower.
Oh, did you? Did you really? No, you
Both
didn't.
of them.
I looked at your videos.
Yeah, I did.
No, you didn't.
Yeah, I did.
I didn't see it.
Of course you didn't.
Of course I didn't. Why would I see it?
And
What was I doing?
I did live. Did you watch my live videos?
Oh, live. No, I was looking at your videos on your phone
really?
when I was trying to
But
get
apparently
pictures.
you didn't watch my videos.
Of course. Why would you take a video and then post it? No, we have to do everything.
No. So if you want to watch those, go to
So-
TV or go to Everything Yet Nothin or go to T-Roy Elementary. What else?
I don't know. What was I doing?
You were like doodling or something.
Hi, Tony. Kisses. Oh, kissing Mary. Oh, yeah.
Kiss and Mary.
I love Mary.
Me too. Mary's so nice.
She gives such good kisses.
Good kisses.
Look, Dialing Gummies. Mary
So-
makes those.
Only Mary that I'll ever kiss.
What was I doing?
We
Oh,
were looking at
I was
videos
gonna
or
add
pics
in-
or something like that. We were gonna show him his pics and all this and that, and then you got lost and you know.
oh.
Oh my God, diversity is this weekend, so go to Eureka Springs, Arkansas. The Bearded Babes are gonna be there Saturday.
And they always dress to the nines for diversity.
oh my God, yeah.
Don't you let me tell you.
If you see something rainbow, it's them. Usually. But yeah, there's a lot of zombies. Like, it was close. And it's so funny because there's so many people there. Not one time has there ever been a fight or dispute or hatred or anything like that. It's like everybody goes
That many
dressed up.
people. There's that many people there.
That many people.
And I just want to say that all of these pictures are complimentary or compliments
There's Taki.
of Tacky Tina's Facebook page because I stole them all from them. So
They look
thank you.
so fabulous.
There's Tacky Tina right here. Right here, everybody. Everybody's looking. It's right here. Anyway, so it was so much fun. Now that I am done having to do
So
all
much
of the
fun.
background work that I should have already had pre-done. Hello, Daniel.
Hi, Daniel.
We were just talking about you too. Oh my God! Let's talk about everybody.
Hi, Tony.
Maybe if
I
we
just
talk about
seen your
people that come up
message.
here.
Hi. We did. We
Oh.
had a lot of fun, and we wish that we could have hung out, but we needed to get back. I really wanted to drink. I needed to drink, but
I ain't gonna lie, like it was the whole plan was to go to Eureka Springs and have fun and have the whole day like we usually do. We stayed there twice for Zombie Crawl, and then this time we just went up there, and then one other time we just went up there. One other time we went up there, we missed. No, that was when we stayed there. Sister missed.
Hi,
it.
Ashley.
Hi, Ashley. And anyways, this time we went up there, and we had family, so I made sure that they got up to where they needed to be. And I do not drive. Excuse me, I've been ill. After Zombie Crawl, I got sick, but we'll talk about that later.
And hey.
No, I've already been sick in the head for a while.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
But I don't drive in downtown Eureka.
He don't
That
drive
is-
in Eureka, period.
Well, no,
No,
I
never
will
mind.
go to. I'll drive the highway.
Oh,
And then
he'll drive up.
when it comes to 86, I'll turn into the bank and then be like, all right, if you want to go downtown, you're driving. So he drives.
I guess.
Because those roads are over 100 years old. And they were made back
For
in the
one car.
Victorian area when they had fucking buggies or
Yeah.
maybe, I don't know exactly when that was. I don't
Baby
know if they had
cars.
cars back then. But if they did, they were like the gas-powered carriages.
I don't know how they did it. Or
And
do it.
so those roads, and then they had that flood and that landslide, and they remade the roads. But I don't drive them. And not only were they extra congested because it was Zombie Crawl, but they also were blocked off for Zombie Crawl.
Yeah.
So I dropped these people off at Basin Park, and then I had to go and find a way back to where I picked up more people at.
Mhm.
And then I went down a hill that I said I was going to go down because Eureka Springs is right in the Ozark Mountains,
Mhm.
and it's all like hills. And there's this one spot that literally the hill goes like this. If you don't have a 4-wheel drive, I do not suggest you try it. But anyways, I ended up going down that hill. And oh, by the way, in that hill, he's driven it in all of our vehicles. So, hello, Ashley.
Hey, Ashley.
And I don't like that hill, period. But I had to end up going down it, and I had to turn left. So when you go down it, it's like this. Hold on, how's that? Okay, like this. So when you go down it, you go down and then turn left. And if you don't have the right car, you will scrape.
He was cracking bricks.
Luckily, I
He
had
built the
I
castle.
didn't scrape, but then I did that, and then I went back, and then I had to go all the way up
All the way.
out of downtown,
Out of
and
the
then park at a hotel,
park.
and then walk. You be quiet, boy. I don't need commentary. And then
You
park,
be quiet, boy. I don't need commentary.
and then park, and then walk all the way back down.
all the way down.
And when I had to walk all the way back up, it was a bitch.
Oh,
But Daniel wanted to walk. So this one went up all the way up this one hill.
all the way.
And
Spring
after
Street
I
and
dropped
Spring.
him off at Basin Park to be, so he didn't have to walk. He was one of them that I didn't want to have to walk. And so he walked Daniel up to where they was going. And then he walked back down. And then he had to walk. He walked. That's all I'm going to say. And that's enough.
So I did T-Roy TV on the way back down. And if you watch T-Roy TV Facebook page, you'll be able to see exactly my videos because they should be there for a while.
But it was so awesome. And you guys should totally go to Zombie Crawl in Eureka Springs.
Oh, and I met up with Karen.
Was she a Karen?
No, she's not Karen. But she's an awesome person. And she was so dressed up. She was so dead. So dead. We were all dead. Was I dead? Did I dress up? I don't remember. So much stuff happened today.
I don't think you did.
I don't think so. I did.
I know I didn't.
I don't know. I don't even see me in pictures. So I can't tell you.
Like tomorrow is Halloween, and I have no costume to go
Is it
work
really?
in. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's wrong.
So guys, everybody's paying, and take Samhain time to pay
happy
homage to your
Samhain.
ancestors. We will be setting an extra plate for
Our loved
ancestors
ones.
tomorrow. Yeah, our loved ones that passed. We like try to set. We sit in front of the table or in front of the TV and eat. So on Samhain, we like to set a table for the ancestors or the loved ones of the past, and then. But I don't even know if we're gonna do that tomorrow because I gotta clean the table back off. I've been putting our appliances on the table so we don't have the counter full of appliances. You know, the countertop appliances. We'll see you next Tuesday. Or no, that's you little Tulsa backwards.
Bow, bow, bow.
Hi Todd. How are you?
Hi, Todd. Good.
It's
What's
been so
up?
long since
Good.
we've seen you, Mommy Frog.
Mama Froggy. Frog.
Oh, let me tell you what. We went. Did I tell you about Kansas City? Have we been on here since Kansas City?
Yeah.
Oh. So
Then
you
you go ahead and tell me.
about the Kansas City. What is it called? Chip?
Mama Frog didn't know.
The city market. It's awesome.
Oh my God, so awesome.
I live in Tulsa and haven't been to anything like that.
It was big.
The closest thing
And
we
it was
have
so
to
much
that
fun.
was
So
called the
thank you,
Mexican flea market.
Chip and Tony, for making that suggestion. Mostly Chip.
Yeah, I think Chip was one of the days we're going to go here.
He did.
But it was awesome.
And it was so much fun. Thank you, Tony.
Chip says hi, Mommy Frog, to Todd.
Tony.
City
thank
Market.
You for the
And he
room.
said the City Market. And we went on Sunday because
The
on
room is
Sunday is when they have all the extra booths out in the middle of the City Market. So the way it is you got this area here and you got this area here, and then in the middle there's some pavilions. But on Sundays they fill those pavilions in with like a farmer's market kind of situation, to where they have all kinds of different vendors that are selling their stuff. And we went on Sunday, and we went to all the cool stuff.
It was so big.
It was so much more awesome.
It was like
if I wasn't about to die of
they had
alcohol
big fish,
poisoning.
they had veggies, they had
We went to a Chinese market,
they
and
had,
it was an awesome store.
they had a pig
but
head,
the smells
they had
in
fish,
there
they had
kind of
lobster,
drove
they
me.
had crabs,
They had shark.
they had octopus,
Steaks
they had,
this thick of shark.
I mean, you name it, they had it. Because it was so
Chip says hi,
awesome.
Todd. No, wait. Todd says hi, Chip.
And we went with Chip and Tony, and they were the best individuals that we love going anywhere with, because we all get along really good, and we all had fun, and we all hang out, and
they're very patient with the boy.
Yes, very patient, but we still had fun. And Cassie kept us so surprised, and we went to Sidekicks.
Sidekick Saloon, and we got to see the whole reason we went there is because we got to see. Now you can put it up there. No media. The Rocky Horrible Show. We got to go on the 11th, y'all, and it was amazing. Oh my gosh!
And it was every
Cass
weekend
is a
in
great
October,
director, except for last.
and they're gonna do another one. Not sure which one yet, but it's gonna be like, what is it?
I don't know what you're talking about.
The plant that sings, talks.
Oh, they're thinking about doing another production, and it might be. What is that show? I was just wondering. We just watched it. I made y'all watch it because I listened to it. Suddenly Seymour. No. Little Shop of Horrors.
Little Shop of Horrors. Whatever it is. That's it, right there. Which is going to be cool, if so. If not, then they're going to pick something else. Whatever it's going to be phenomenal. Because Cassie Cass is going to be in it, or running it, and putting it together, and all that stuff. So she did fabulous as a director, and I can't wait for the next one.
Say hi.
And I can't wait to go back to Kansas City and do other stuff. Yeah.
Excuse Odin. Like,
Yeah, he wants to be a movie star. Movie puppet!
I am the paparazzi. I'm your biggest fan. Like, he's just like, what the fuck are you doing, Joe?
What are you doing, dude? Let me down! What are you doing? I don't want to be out there.
This is Odin.
Stop it! Stop it!
Everybody, if you don't know him.
Tell him about it.
So,
And
alright, it's time to do a commercial, and then we should probably think about the next part of the show.
Alright, we'll be back after these messages. These messages.
Did we show how big it was?
These messages. Yes. These messages.
We did.
These messages.
Nashville Roadhouse Live, multi-award winning show including Best of Branson and Best of Southwest Missouri. Nashville Roadhouse Live, the most awarded show in a single year in Branson history. The best of Branson. The best dancers, singers, snacks and drinks, and audience. For tickets, visit NashvilleRoadhouse.com or call 417-336-8742. Branson's most awarded theater and shows. The Pierce Arrow Theater, Nashville Roadhouse Live. Located at 3069 Shepherd of the Hills Expressway, Branson, Missouri. For tickets, visit NashvilleRoadhouse.com or call 417-336-8742.
Hi!
Hi! Welcome back to Everything Yet Nothing.
Chip or Teresa says, "Hi, Odin, oh boy, or Odin boy. Hi guys. Hi Teresa. Thank you for joining in. Tell Pebbles we said hello.
Yes,
Excuse
give Pebbles
me.
lovin's. So again, Diversity is this weekend in Eureka Springs, Arkansas.
The 31st.
If
the
you go
first.
Saturday, keep your eyes out for Chip and Tony, aka Tiggy Tina and
Don't ask me. Can never remember Tony's drag name.
Sorry, Tony.
I'm so
So
sorry.
sorry. So sorry.
Tell us, Chipster.
We're so
Oh.
sorry.
I'm so horrible.
You're gonna have to whip my ass.
How dare you
next time
put me on the
see me.
spot like that?
I mean, I will like it, but you can go ahead and do it anyway.
It just so fits Tacky and Tony.
I know. It's always been that. Oh, that's so funny.
So tomorrow is the other thing too that we just showed. Nashville Roadhouse Live.
Yeah, it was tonight, tomorrow, and Saturday, 8 o'clock until 10.
At the Nashville Roadhouse Live Theater.
On Shepherd of the Hills Expressway,
Pierce
Branson,
Arrow
Missouri.
Theater.
And so yeah, we talked about just about everything that we can talk about. So
So what are you doing tomorrow?
me?
Yeah.
Uh,
Me, I don't even know what I'm wearing to work. We're supposed to be dressing up, and I'm Mr. Pagan. And
yeah. We've been
wow,
invited to.
wow, am I that exciting, sir?
Yeah.
I get
We've
it.
been invited to a party event. I don't think we're gonna go.
Oh.
And yeah, movie night. We're gonna watch Spooks.
What's your favorite scary movie?
Scary movie.
I don't know. So as I get older, since I was born in 1982, I'm just gonna put it all out there for y'all today. I was born in 1982, and in the 80s was the highlight of the slasher films. So, being born in 82, we're getting wood for the stove tomorrow. Oh, that sounds so fun.
Oh God, so much fun.
What do you mean you're getting wood for the stove tomorrow? I thought you guys had a shit ton.
That's gonna get a little hot.
You had all those trees that fell.
Oh.
So, anyways, I need to know more, Chester. What happened to those trees?
Yeah.
And now I can't even think about anything else but you getting wood.
Just getting one.
Oh, the 1980s. I was born in 1982. And the 80s were the height of the slasher films. Freddy, Nightmare on Elm Street. Halloween started before the 80s, but it went on through the 80s. Anyways, so my Aunt Angie loved Nightmare on Elm Street. And one of my first TV memories was Nightmare on Elm Street. The bathtub scene where he comes up and she's like soaking in the bathtub and he comes up to the bathtub. For the longest time as a kid, I could not stick my head in the water too much in the bathtub. I'd like dip my head down, get wet, and then like boom, boom. And also The Exorcist. The Exorcist I watched when I was 5 years old.
The very first Exorcist.
Yeah, the original.
It was scarier than any other.
And
Exorcist.
that messed people up that were adults when that came out.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah. Needless to say, I am over slasher films.
Amityville.
Oh, Amityville, yes.
So
I watched all these things when I was young. And that might be why I'm a little demented right now. But anyways, so now as an adult, as a 42-year-old man, I like this stuff. I'm not into slasher films. I'm not into gore. I am into the paranormal
You
stuff.
watched Saw, and you watched, what is that other one that I can't stand? Hostel.
That was 20 years ago.
No, that was like
19 years ago. That's 19 years ago.
You watched it 5 years ago. 10 years ago.
Google when Hostel came
15
out.
years ago. I don't know when people started dying.
Hellraiser, yes. Love Hellraiser.
Yes.
Love Nightmare on Elm Street.
I loved Freddy Pinhead. That's what I call him.
That's what he called him.
He's really not his real name. But the one that had pins in his head.
When did Hostel come out?
And I watched all of Hellraiser. Oh my gosh. What is that one?
Hostel came out 19 years ago. 19 years ago.
Yeah.
So
and
since
you watched
then,
it at Grandma and Grandpa's and made me sick.
Yes.
I had to go outside and take a break because, okay, blood, gore, and all that bullshit is bullshit. Like, I don't see what anybody gets anything out of it except if you're like me, I feel it. Like, the whole eyeball sticking out of the freaking face and shit. I felt the eyeball hanging out of my face. And so if you're an empath, don't ever watch it. Ever watch it. Because I'm a major empath. And I hate it because I wouldn't mind watching stuff like that. But it makes me sick. So I don't watch it. And it's funny because Freddy, growing up, it was pretty gory. Like, it was pretty bloody. And Jason was pretty gory and bloody. Halloween,
Michael Myers.
And so it's like, I love all those shows. And they never made me sick. But Saw and that one that he just said, Hostel, and sometimes the one where
Hellraiser.
No, I like Hellraiser. Where stuff happens to people and it keeps happening to people.
Oh, Fatal. No.
No.
God damn, we just watched the last one. Final Destination.
Final Destination. That sometimes can get to me because that shit's real. Like,
oh, we watched Final Destination Bloodline.
That could possibly happen, you know.
And Final Destination Bloodline was awesome. Like, if you haven't seen it, guys, you need to watch it. Oh yeah, definitely.
God, yes.
I used to love
Dracula.
As a kid. People would be like, "Oh, I don't see how you can eat ketchup or drink tomato juice or do this and that." It's when I was a kid, even during the slasher era. Fuck yeah! I mean, I was all about that. I was also a goth kid, so there's that too. And
yeah,
I was also one of my era was Faces of Death. So because that was docu-series of all kinds of ways to die. Before 1,000 Ways to Die came, it was so much gorier too, and it was only on VHS. And you'd rent it, and there's I don't remember how many were. So I got it to Faces of Death 5, but it was so like, this is how you could die. This is the story of this person dying, and this is their actual photos. I was very morbid younger, and it was because of my Aunt Angie. I love you, Aunt Angie.
Halloween's origins lie in the ancient Celtic festival of Samhain, marking the end of summer. This tradition later merged.
And did you know that Halloween 3 was a Halloween that? Thank you, sir. I'm trying to put a show on here. Halloween 3
me too. I was like,
was a Halloween that did not have Michael Myers in it, and you get extra points if you can tell me what Halloween 3 was about, because a lot of people don't understand. Oh, 1,000 Ways to Die is an awesome movie.
Yes.
Or it's an awesome series, actually. What did I say earlier? Faces of Death was a movie that you could rent. And that was one that had a bunch of series. But 1,000 Ways to Die was on a... Google that. Where was 1,000 Ways to Die on? It was on a cable channel. And I loved it. And now they have that dumb ways to die going on. So, what are you looking at, babe? I can probably tell you everything about Halloween you want to know.
No, you can't. So, man, the ancient Celts believed that on October 31st, the line between the living and the dead blurred, allowing spirits to roam the earth. Bonfires and costumes. To ward off evil spirits, people would light bonfires and wear costumes. They also believed the fires would help guide the spirits of their ancestors home. Christian influence. All Saints' Day. In the 8th century, Pope Gregory III, Gregory III, moved the feast day of All Saints from May to November 1st, which was the day before Samhain.
Samhain.
I
know it says Samhain.
It doesn't spell that shit. If you're going to say it, spell it.
I know. It should be spelled with a W at least.
Samhain is the way it should say.
It's Samhain.
All Souls Day. In the 11th century, the church established All Souls Day on November 2nd to honor the dead, similar to Samhain, and this day became associated with prayers for the departed. All Hallows Eve. The evening before All Saints' Day became known as All Hallows' Eve, which eventually evolved into
Oh,
Halloween. Modern tradition. Solon,
Sally.
Samhain and trick-or-treating. In the Middle Ages, it was common for the poor to go door to door during All Souls' Day begging for salt cakes in exchange for praying for the dead. This practice of going door to door for food or money evolved into modern trick or treat. I barely got money growing up. I got a lot of candy, and food was never there. Okay, I'm just saying, and I was poor as shit. So that was wrong in nowadays. I did get money though, like dollar bills and
Pennies. I got a lot of pennies.
no, not never pennies. I would go to the like ritzy part of Crane just for money because they would usually give out money because they're damn lazy to go get anything else. So they're like, oh, here, let me go get dollar bills, which is nice, which is fine, which was wonderful because I needed it and wanted it. So I got it. And, okay.
And back then,
So,
a dollar could
growing
get you a
up-
soda, a candy bar,
Yeah.
and a pack of cigarettes.
Get you. Growing up, we would dress up and I would go trick or treating with my older brother. He would dress up as a girl and I would dress up as a girl and I was his daughter and he was my mom or something like that. And it was so funny because he was tall, way taller than me. And he would look really like girlish whenever he had everything on. And usually every Halloween I tried to dress up in drag. And it was like my time. It was like, oh my god, I get to dress up and drag. Because growing up, you don't have shit in a small town except haters and closed minded individuals. And so I got my joy when I could. And my brothers, Tim and Tony, would go and steal little kids' candy, like, and they would bring home trash bags full of candy because they would go and rob kids of their candy. And I remember this, and I'm like, growing up, when I got older, I was like, why and how did you do that? Like, that was just not good. That was not nice. Because that was a lot of walking to get candy. A lot of hills, too. And, because, we usually didn't have gas in the car to go many places. And so we'd walk all over Crane to get candy. And we'd park at one certain spot, and then we'd walk. And it was like a lot of walking.
Chip and Tony are dressing up in rainbow, but not dresses this year at Diversity. Just be guys in bright rainbow outfits.
Oh my god! So if you see a rainbow, grab some Skittles.
Taste that rainbow.
Taste that rainbow.
It tastes yummy.
Yeah. Trick or treat. Oh my god. I want to go trick or treating so bad.
Yeah, all of the nephews are grown. Let's go get Memphis. We'll just
What
go
other
Memphis.
kids do we know?
Just Memphis.
So if you got a kid that's gonna go trick or treating,
Wait, no, don't.
come on by and drop off some candy.
Okay, there you go. Yeah, there you go.
Instead of trick or treating us, we'll trick or treat you.
Yeah, we'll say trick or treat and you give us all your kids' candy.
Yeah, we'll leave a bowl out on porch. We don't want to deal with you.
Yeah, yeah, that's even better. Good job.
You know how many
We'll leave a
times,
bowl out on the porch. You just fill it up.
you know how many times that actually happened? Like, I went to houses and they would have like big bowls and what is it? Oh,
Why you gotta get up at 5:30? I totally understand 5:30 comes early. I love you guys.
Love
Thank you
you,
for
sweet
tuning in.
dreams,
Sweet
and we'll see
dreams.
you soon.
We're going to live too because we gotta
Have
go pick up
fun
the
with
baby.
diversity and happy Halloween.
Say goodbye.
Okay, it's time for us to go. So happy Halloween. Be safe. Be kind. Love each other. And if you feel like you're on the edge of life and you're about to jump off that hill, reach out to 988. You can text, or you can call 1-800-273-8255 TALK, and they will guide you in the way that you need to be guided in. We all need somebody to lean on. We all need somebody to listen to, and that will listen to us and to talk with. It could be a complete stranger, but you are worthy of living your life. You're worthy of keeping that head up high, being who you are, not worrying about others, and just loving each other. Love your family, love your friends, and reach out to your friends, reach out to your loved ones. Be there no matter what, because a lot of people aren't. A lot of people just don't think about it because they're so busy in life, working or just living life. And, it's not their fault, it's not anybody's fault, but you got to open their eyes and change their mind and let them know that you need them in one way or the other. And if you feel like somebody needs you, don't hesitate to talk to them. Reach out to them. And, you know, you don't have to say anything. Just listen to them. And if you don't want to listen to them, talk to them. But no matter what, you got to love each other. And if you don't like something, don't degrade them. Don't talk to them like shit, because they are living life just like you are. And if you love, you love. So if you judge somebody, you are the one judging them. Look in the mirror and judge yourself before you judge anybody else.
And if someone made a dumb mistake that they should have never made, think about the stupid mistakes that you have made before you start persecuting them.
Exactly.
Know the facts.
Exactly.
Put yourself in that person's shoes. And try to be compassionate.
And if you hate somebody, remember, you're the hater. Okay? If somebody hates on you, do you like that? I don't think so. It doesn't matter who you are. It does not matter who you are. You do not like somebody else hating upon you.
Just treat people the same way you want to be treated. Think about how you want to handle things.
Absolutely.
And have a great Halloween and Merry Sabbath.
And another thing, if you do think about something that will take you out of this life, then remember, the ones that are still here on earth have got to live with losing you in whatever way they lose you in. They are the ones that have to live with it. And it is miserable because they go to bed with it and they wake up with it and they live with it for the rest of their freaking life. So think about that before you're so selfish to do something.
Yeah, I've said it many times. Suicide is a permanent solution to a temporary problem.
Yes.
Everything in life passes. You don't need to pass before it does. So, like he said, you either text 9888, you can call 988 either. And 1-800-273-8255 or 1-800-273-TALK. So, peace and love
to each and every one of you. Happy Halloween. Be safe. Don't eat candy that has razors in it or poison. Bye.
Thank you for joining T. Roy and a special guest here on Everythin Yet Nothin. Tune in next Thursday at 10 p.m. Eastern, 9 p.m. Central for another episode you won't want to miss. Until next time, be a rainbow in someone's life.